Hello guys, we are on Block Show and Bitcoin conference in Moscow today, and now we are going to hear the interview with Alakanani Itireleng. She is ambassador of Humaniq. Hello Alakanani.
Hi Anna.
Hello everyone.
So Andrew, what is your question to Alakanani?
Right. So the first question is about your ICO. As I know, it is ongoing. So I'd like to know how it is turning out for you.
Okay, I think so far we have had a successful ICO run. So I think we are now at the level of Africa. If we can be able to reach the 4,000 BTC, we will be able to now go on the roadmap for Africa. So I think the ICO is looking quite well, and I believe so much that it's going to be successful. Yeah.
Right. So continuing on the topic of the ICO, do you have any advice for new entrepreneurs who are starting their ICOs in the near future?
I think for someone, before they can even think of an ICO, they have to have a plan. The plan is the most important thing first. Plan your project well. Have everything that the people that are following your project will be able to follow your project without actually going online. You can have the white paper which somebody can print out at home, and you can have the map clearly written on the roadmap for your project, clearly written on your website, so that people can know that from after the ICO what happens next. So I'll say don't rush into an ICO, take your time, but at the same time an ICO is very important. Yes.
All right. Now moving on to your project, can you tell us at which stage it is right now, your product?
I think right now we're still in the ICO, right? So we're waiting for it to finish to be able to have to give you a good report on how it is going. But in the meantime, you can always go on the website, and it shows whenever we reach a milestone, it's always shown on the website. So it's very easy for you to be able to follow where we are by simply looking at our website. So I believe at this moment we are in Africa. So we are going a little bit higher, and soon we'll be able to conquer the whole project. Yes.
Right. So about your audience, we know it's mostly Africa and East Asia probably. So these regions have some problems with infrastructure, meaning internet, mobile connection. Do you think that will be a problem?
I don't think that will be a problem, because I believe right now Humaniq has been making plans and progress in terms of how are they going to roll out the project to the people, especially concerning those areas of internet. So I think one of the idea is to be able to collaborate, with internet service providers to provide hotspots, maybe, for people to be able to access internet everywhere and anywhere. Like in several countries, one of the things that governments are doing in Africa is to come up with hotspots. Like in Botswana, we've got the project where the government is calling ISP providers to provide internet, free Wi-Fi for everyone. So it is something that is happening in a lot of African countries. So Humaniq, I believe they're going to be able to do that, partnerships, and roll out Wi-Fi for people.
All right. So your audience mostly didn't have to deal with banks at any point in their life, and now you suggest that they should use blockchain and cryptocurrencies, which are even more complex than doing with banks. Do you think educating your audience members will be a task for your company?
Of course, I believe with every project that you are doing, the most important thing is to educate the people that you are trying to reach. So if you don't educate the people, they will not know what you are doing. For example, right now today we are using blockchain in Africa. It's because somebody took a step to educate us, right? Or we read. Information is power. Once the people have the information, they've been educated, it's going to be so easy for them to be able to use Humaniq. So it's all about education. So we must have strategies online on how we're going to educate these people. How are you going to market the products? So it's education and market, they go together.
All right.
Yeah.
So last question, do you have anything personal to say to the audience of Cointelegraph?
I believe in the project. So anything that tries to empower the people, on a humanitarian basis, it's a good project. So if we look at the white paper, the whole white paper for Humaniq, it reaches to the people. It's about the people. It's to make people human once again. So if people are unbanked, it's eliminate them from the society. You'll be having money, but you don't know where to put your money. You are forced to put your money under the mattress or under the bed. So, and thieves can attack you and kill you. But if you have got a platform where now you can be able to take your money and save it somewhere, you are safe. It gives you that another element of a human right, security. So I think that's all I can say. Humaniq, good for me, good for the people.
All right, thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you, Alakanani. Thank you, Andrew. Please stay tuned. We are going to have more interviews to come.